See you again, and also I have to take one of my viewers, Fred Sashit, who sent me his older video card, and it's an R9 380, and it's a little bit better card than mine, so let's see how it goes. I tested it a little bit and the FPS was quite good, so I think it's going to make the experience better in RBR and other sims. So let's not waste any more time and check out which rallies we can do. Now let me just switch back to RBR. For some reason with this card I cannot always alt-tab to the game, but it's not a big issue. I know how to go around that. And okay. Now, just a few minutes, by the way, and I'll begin. Yeah, again, I cannot alt-tab for some reason, but using the task manager, I can switch to the game. Okay. As you can see, we have suddenly, because last week we only had 2 or 3 championship events. Even though I didn't stream, I checked the list, and suddenly since Monday, we have a ton of championship events. I actually did one of them, which was just 3 stages yesterday. But for today, I think I'm going to do this one, which ends actually tonight. So let's do this one. And if I'm not mistaken, our friend Dimi from Turbo Racing already did this one. Let's check the results of stage 1. A lot of people in this rally, so it's going to be quite competitive. Okay, let's see. He was driving, I think, the Subaru, so he's not going to be as fast as these R5 cars, or maybe he drove the R5 car, I'm not sure. Or maybe he didn't enter this one, but another rally. I don't see his name, maybe I missed it. Oh, Tico Turbo. I have a feeling he did this rally, but maybe I'm mistaken. Actually, the gaps are very close, so maybe he's just further behind on stage 1. Let's do it easier. Let's check stage. Oh, it's only 1 leg. I wonder if this is the rally he retired on and was disqualified. Let's check the 3rd stage. This is going to be a tough rally. Only a single leg, no super rallies. Yeah, I don't see him. Maybe he didn't enter this one. Anyway, let's see what cards I have available. Because if I don't have a... Oh, okay, I think I have Group A8. Because I feel like driving the Subaru. And even though I'm not going to be competitive for the win, it's going to be fun. And hopefully, plenty of people also selecting Group A cars to drive with. By the looks of it, all of the stages are on dry conditions, and it seems we're repeating 4 stages 3 times. So basically the rally is just 4 stages, but repeated 3 times. The first one is Barak, I think, and let's see about the others eventually. I think my setup is good to go. I have short gears, but I think they work on most tarmac stages, even if they handicap you a little bit on the straights. By the way, the video card is a little bit louder, noisier, because of the fan speed. So I hope you don't hear it too much. Okay, let's begin with the first stage. Now, I haven't driven much these past 2 weeks in RBR, just some gravel events, but on tarmac I just did 1 stage yesterday, so I need to be careful to get back to managing the car properly without crashing. Let's see how it goes.
Three, two, one, go at 50, 6 right, long, 4 left, 6 left, 5 left, 4 right, over crest, 5 left.
Let me know if the volumes are okay, by the way.
3 left, tightens, 80, 3 right, don't cut.
Yeah, I'm taking it a bit easier at the moment, but
4 left,
I
long,
want to get back in the groove first.
3 right, cut, 80,
At least I'm quite happy with my set
3 left,
for
long,
this car on tarmac. It's a little bit oversteery, but quite controllable.
6 right, 6 left, 3 right, long, over crest, 120, 5 left,
Yeah, I've
3
forgotten
left,
the stages
long, 40,
a little bit.
caution and square right, cut, over crest, 5 left, long, 6 right, 80, 3 left, over crest, 3 left, tightens, 4 right, don't cut,
Oh, almost losing it there.
40,
Always that corner comes
3
so
right, over
suddenly.
crest, long, over crest, 6 right, 3 left, 2 right, 4 left,
You have to brake earlier than it seems, especially downhill.
3 right, 60. Caution, keep left, 50. 3 right, and 3 left, and 3 right, 5 left, 120. 6 left.
Probably not a personal best, but at least without any big drama. The stage. And especially because we only have a single leg, I cannot afford to retire. No super rallies. It's going to be just all the stages in succession. Let's see in the quads, because I don't care about the overall. I have no chance against those fast cars in this one, at least on most stages. Okay, in the quads, 223. Wow, 15 seconds. But this is Group B combined times. So the first Group A car, proper car, not the BMW. Okay, 6 seconds apart. That's fine. If I increase the pace a little bit, I think I can compete with the fastest Group A Subarus, Fords, Mitsubishis, and so on. Oh, this stage. I like this stage. But yeah, I think now that I see the stages, I'm pretty sure Dimi did this rally. Let me check again. Oh, I think he retired on this stage, actually. Yeah. Yeah, maybe because he retired. Well, let's try not to repeat what he did. It is that very slow right and left right combination with the 3 in the middle. Very tricky stage, but also enjoyable once you learn the dangerous places.
1, go. 5 right, 4 left, 60, 2 right, 250. 6 right, 6 left, jump, 100. 6 left, 200. 6 left, care. 2 right, cut, bridge. 5 left. 5 left. 6 right. 6 left. Care. Square left. 30. 5 right. 100.
For some reason I didn't see
5
the
left. 4 right.
checkpoint times. I hope
100.
I didn't disconnect from the... Oh, there they are.
Square right. Tightens. 100.
Coming with a delay, probably because there are so many people running in the rally.
Hairpin left. 2
Now
right.
this is the
50.
tricky
5
part.
right.
One of the tricky parts.
5 left, 5 right, hairpin right, 50, hairpin left, narrow, 120. Square left, tightens, 70, 4 left, 3 left. 2 right, 30, 6 left.
Now you have to be very smooth through the gravel section.
5 right, 5 left, 5 right, stay middle. 3 left, 60, 5 right. 4 left, care. 5 left, 3 right, cut, 4 left. 4 right. 5 right, bump, and 2 right, square left. 2 left, 60.
Cannot afford to be aggressive in these bumpy gravel sections
2 right,
with
long.
tarmac tires and
2
second.
left, 120.
Especially if you step off the road, the grip suddenly drops quite a lot on the grass.
Square left, wide out.
And now let's not mess up the final few corners. They're quite dangerous, especially this right-hander now.
4 right, 180. 5 left, long, 70. 5 right, 400.
And the final corner is a little bit on the limit over the crest.
Over the crest. 5 right.
At least with this car. Okay.
Finish.
This even could be a personal best. I think the run was quite good. But let's see. This should be quite high up in the class standings for the stage. 54th in the overall. And... oh, third fastest. And I'm the fastest all-wheel drive car in the class. Nice. It's probably because I know the stage well. Another reason. And the setup feels good. I don't know how these guys do it with the BMWs in these tricky conditions, especially the gravel section, with a rear-wheel drive car. How it happens, I don't know. I've tried the BMW just a little bit before, but I'm very slow with it, so maybe there is some trick with the setup. I have no idea. Up to 17th, but just 22 seconds behind. Such a competitive rally. And 9 seconds behind the leaders in the BMW. Just 5 seconds behind third place. So we are catching up, but now... oh, this is the new stage. I think it has some bad pace notes. The stage itself is very nice to drive, but I cannot trust the pace notes. And almost every corner has dirt on the apex, so it's going to be tricky to keep it on the road. I wish these stages had versions without the dirt on the apex. They would be then much more fun to drive, I think. Even if the challenge is less, but the grip change is just a little bit too much.
1. Go, and 50, 6 left, over the crest, care, 70, square left, double tightens, 30, 3 right, 3 left. 3 left, 2 right, double tightens, 70. 3 right, tightens, 5 right, long. 4 right, care, over crest, into, jump, care, into, 3 left, double tightens, 50, 6 right, over crest, 160. 4 left, cut, 80. Square right. Square left. 5 right.
It seems more like a hairpin.
4 left. 4 left. Tightens. 3 right. 3 left. Square right. Square left. 50. 5 left. 5 right. Straight. 4 right, long, 3 right, and 3 right, long. Square left. 5 right. 3 left, cut, square right. 5 left. 4 right. Square left. 5 right. 100.
I cannot trust these square corners because they're basically hairpins. Open hairpins, but still
4
hairpins.
left. Square right. 5 left. 120.
somewhat tighter than others, as you can see.
6 right, 120. Care. 2 right, tightens, 50. 6 right, 120.
Very nice stage though,
Care.
very enjoyable.
Square left. 4 right, 70. 4 left.
Especially in this car.
3 right, long, 40. 3 left. 5 right, straight. 6 right, 100. 3 right. 3 left. 3 right, long. 5 left, long. Care. Square right. 5 right. 5 right, long.
Actually, on this stage,
Square left.
the grip level doesn't change that much in the dirty parts on the apex, compared to some other stages with similar characteristics. So, it's actually okay.
3 right. 3 left. 3 right, long.
Oh, this 3 left, it's much
5
tighter.
right, long. 5 left, long. Straight. Finish.
It's a little bit frustrating though that we need to do all these stages 3 times. So it's going to get quite repetitive eventually as the rally progresses. Personal best, of course, because I think this is the second time I'm driving this stage, and this time without mistakes. Oh, actually, there is Dimi. He was actually in the rally and I didn't see him. Ah, and he's with the same car as me. So maybe he retired later. I'm pretty sure he retired eventually, but... Oh, let's see where he is in the class standings. I mean in the overall class standings. Oh, I'm only 11th fastest. These guys, I think they've learned the stage or improved the pace notes. I was very cautious, but just 4 or 5 seconds behind them, so it's not a big deal. I just want to try and finish the rally without retirement. And without resets. Let's see now in the class overall. Where is Dimi? Oh, there he is, 32 seconds behind the leader. And I'm 14 seconds. I guess he had a problem on one of the previous stages. Okay, 14 seconds behind the top BMW. But, oh, what happened to the other Subaru guy? He must have had big issues. He is nowhere to be seen. So suddenly I'm the fastest four-wheel drive Group A car. Oh, this is Biscupice. I'm getting distracted by something, but I think I'm almost finished with it. And then I can focus fully on the stream and driving. Yeah, just a few seconds to check something. Besides, it's a good thing that I should be taking a few breaks here and there, so I don't get too tired. Hello Fred, I'm feeling better today, so I decided to stream, and also thank you for the video card. It's working fine so far, and I'm enjoying the higher FPS, especially on BTB stages. I'm getting like 20-30 higher FPS than on minecart. 30 I don't know, but 20 for sure, which makes quite a difference. And it's also quite refreshing to drive again, because I've been missing all this, and it feels so nice being back in the Subaru and the other cars eventually. I hope you're well as well, by the way, Fred. Have you been doing any RBR as well? Okay, let's start the stage. If I need, I'll pause, take a break, pause the game
3, 2,
for a few
1,
seconds.
go. 5 right, 3 left, into, care, 3 right, cut. 3 left, tightens, 150.
Yeah, if the card is working
Over the rest, 100.
well on the stream, then I guess there are no issues at all.
4 right, don't cut. 5 left. Care.
It uses a little bit more power
100
than mine, but I think my PSU should handle it well.
Caution. Square left, cut. Square right, long, 300. Right, narrow, square left, cut.
Oh, that's great to hear, Fred. That's great to hear. Just keep at it, and it's going to happen even more as you get used to it.
5 right, long. 6 left, 350.
Yeah, on this stage I'm going to hit the ref limiter several times, but I don't think the time loss is too big.
5 right.
Maybe 2-3 seconds overall.
Square right, into, square left, 400.
As long as I don't mess up the corners. Especially later in the stage there are several tricky places.
5 right, 2 right. 4 right, 3 left, 5 left. 6 left, 250. Over the rest, 6 left, long, 120.
Yeah.
6 left, caution. 6 left.
It does use more power, and also the fan is louder when it's working properly. I can hear it now, even with the engine noise from the car.
100. 5 left.
But it's not an annoying type of noise, so I don't mind.
6 right. Over the rest.
The FPS increase is worth it. Sure.
Caution. 3 right. 3 left. 100.
Now the braking point for this corner is always difficult. I'm taking it a little bit easy.
Left. 200.
It's possible to be more aggressive on this stage, but I don't want to mess it up.
4 left. Caution. Square left. 120. Care. 2 right. Don't cut.
Yeah.
20. 5
Not so
right.
much of a difference on this kind of stages with the game engine
5 left.
graphics,
2 left.
but on BTB stages there is a big difference. For example, on in Puya I'm getting now
6 left.
stable 50-60 FPS, And before it was dropping to 25-30
Free right, cut, 60,
with my card.
left, 250.
Oh, a little bit late turning there. Lost maybe 1 second.
Four right. Finish.
Yeah, not a very fast run. I think Dimi has 3:48 or 49 as his personal best, but I just wanted to survive. Maybe on the second run, I can try to be more aggressive. Let's see where he is. There he is. I think he made a mistake, even though he was quicker before the mistake. So just 1 second in front of me. And I think this was the first run through the 4 stages. Now we have to repeat them 2 times. Let's see, staying in 5th position in the class, just 6 seconds behind 3rd place. I don't think it's possible to challenge the BMWs unless they make big mistakes. But it should be possible to fight for 3rd place. Yeah, now we have to repeat all those 4 stages. I'm happy with the setup, no changes required. So let's continue. I've been playing around with the anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering and some other things, but I think what I have right now gives me the best FPS and the visual quality is okay. I had to turn off actually anti-aliasing because it was creating some artifacts on the road. But I think this is just a problem with the game itself. At least with some video cards.
Three, two, one, go at 50, 6 right, long. 4 left. 6 left.
Now let's try to go a little bit quicker on the second runs.
4 right, overcrest. 5 left. 6 right, 50. 3 left, tightens, 80. 3 right, don't cut. 5 right, 50. 4 left, long. 3 right, cut, 80. 3 left, long. Overcrest, 100. 6 right. 6 left. 3 right, long. Overcrest, 120. 5 left. 3 left, long. 40. Caution and square right, cut. Overcrest. 5 left, long. 6 right, 80. 3 left, overcrest. 3 left, tightens. 4 right, don't cut. 3 left, don't cut, 40. 3 right, overcrest.
Very slippery
long.
there.
Overcrest. 6 right. 3 left. 2 right. 4 left. 4 left, cut. 3 right. 4 left, long. 3 right, 60. Caution, keep left, 50. 3 right, and 3 left, and 3 right, 5 left, 120.
Okay, maybe this group personal best. Let's see. It felt quite good. I was trying to hook the inside of the corners as much as possible to carry more speed and avoid slipping through the gravel on the surface. No, it's not. It's not. Maybe I think my personal best with the group A is with the Ford, and the Ford is just quicker, especially on these kind of stages. But it should be personal best with this car, at least. Let's see in the class. Yeah. Splitting these 4 BMWs and beating all the other cars. Oh, Connor David last place. Maybe he had a reset. Oh yeah, Fred, by the way, I keep forgetting, but I remember we talked about the steering degrees, and I was going to show you a screenshot of my Logitech settings. So I hope I don't forget. I'm going to send you the screenshot after the stream. I keep forgetting about it. You should have reminded me. But yeah, I also need to lower the degrees, otherwise it's very difficult to make quick corrections and turn the car properly in RBR. Yeah, I didn't see your name anywhere. This rally ends today though, tonight. That's why I'm doing it first. The other rally sent on the 19th, and maybe one on the 18th of March. But this one ends tonight. So yeah, I'm using 320 degrees for RBR. For other sims I switch to maybe 380, 460, something like that. 420. In RBR, if I don't use 320, maybe if I switch to even lower degrees, it's going to be even better, but I don't. I'm used to this now, so no need to change it further. Oh, okay, I sent him. Okay, I forgot. It's also something to do with the damping setting in the profiler, which allows me to, even though this steering wheel doesn't have good force feedback, it allows me for a little bit quicker corrections, but still have a good feeling on the limit. I saw that trick somewhere months ago, maybe a year ago, and it's been working fine in all sims. Because normally everyone suggests to lower the damping for steering wheels, but with this wheel it works fine.
Go. 5 right, 4 left, 60, 2 right, 250.
Otherwise there is some kind of rattling noise and restriction in the movement
6 left, jump 100. 6 left,
from the gears, I guess, inside the wheel.
6 left, care. 2 right, cut 3. 5 left. 5 left. 6 right. 6 left. Care. Square left, 30. 5 right, 100. 5 left. 4 right. 4 left. 2 right, 100. Square right, tightens, 100. 4 right, hairpin left, 2 right, 50, 5 right. 5 left, 5 right, hairpin right, 50, hairpin left, narrow, 120. Square left, tightens, 70, 4 left. 3 left, 2 right, 30, 6 left. 6 left, 120, overpress. 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, stay middle, 3 left, 60. 5 right. 4 left. Care. 5 left, 3 right, cut. 4 left. 4 right. 5 right, bump and 2 right, square left. 2 left, 60.
Almost lost it there with the outside wooden hole.
2 left, 120. Stay middle. Square left, wide out.
I'm actually surprised how well the car is handling with tarmac tires in this setup on gravel. Very smooth transitions, easy to catch
5 left,
the sudden movements.
5 right, 400. Overpress.
And losing again here, but it's better to have the short gears for the tight hairpins on this stage.
Finish.
Especially with this car because the revs drop too much and the engine can even stall. Okay, Dimi. I'm doing the rally you did on one of your streams recently. Let me read back the chat. Yeah, nice to be back. I was just talking about you 2 stages ago because initially I was looking for your name, but there were so many people I didn't see you. But I was sure you did this rally and then retired on this stage that I just did. But yeah, you beat me on some of the stages. I was taking it easy. Yeah, Fred, you should try maybe 200 or maybe higher. I think 240 and above should be okay. Yeah, the wheel rattles if you don't use the damping settings in the Logitech Pro Power. And I've been using zero damping for many years until I found this trick somewhere. Maybe a year or 2 or a year and a half ago when I was doing GT Legends back then. Yeah, the Christo stage. I just love this stage. Once you get used to it, it's so nice. Dimi, do you mean that you took a vacation? A few days off work? That's a good news, Fred. That's good news. Yes, winning even in front of the BMW guys. This is how you do it. But only on this stage. This feels good. Because they always beat me on every stage. Kana David this time had a good run. And I think, yeah, this is the stage Dimi retired on. Yeah, you just need to drive it more and you get used to it. Oh, a few days of Simracing. No. But I understand. Even though I'm feeling quite good now after not having a stream for 2 weeks, I can feel the tiredness creeping in already. But we'll see. I'll push through for tonight and then maybe take another weak brake. Okay, moving up to third in the class. And a good gap in front of the Porsche. Let's try to keep it. Now on this stage I'm going to lose time because I cannot risk. I cannot risk to push, I need to take it easy. The pace notes are too varied. Sometimes the corner is much tighter, sometimes it's much more open. And I don't think it's even down to using the default system. I don't know what system they are using. I'll try to see if I use the default system approach, if it works, but I'm not convinced.
1, go, and 50, 6 left, overcrest, care, 70, square left, double tightens, 30, 3 right, 3 left, 3 left.
Yeah. Braking too late.
3 right, 3
Losing
left,
5
3
seconds
left,
maybe.
2 right, double tightens, 70, 3 right, tightens,
Oh no. Yeah, I'm overdoing it now. Let's try to relax a little
5
bit.
right, long, 4 right, care, overcrest, into, jump, care, into, 3 left, double tightens, 50, 6 right, overcrest, 160, 4 left, cut, 80, square right, square left, 5 right,
Now let's keep in mind most of the square corners are actually hairpins on this stage.
4 left, 4 left, tightens, 3 right, 3 left, square right, square left, 50, 5 left,
Even though I lost maybe 8 seconds with those mistakes, let's try to make up some
3
time.
right, and 3 right, long, square left, 5 right, 3 left, cut, square right, 5 left, 4 right, square left, 5 right, 100, 4 left, square right, 5 left, 120,
No, no. No, no.
5 left, 120,
Overdoing the braking points a little bit, and it's just enough to send me off the
2
road.
right, tightens, 50, 6 right, 120, care, square left, 4 right, 70, 4 left, 3 right, long, 40, 3 left, 5 right, straight, 6 right, 100, 3 right, 3 left, 3 right, long, 5 left, long, care, square right, 5 right, 5 right, long, care, square left, 6 left, long,
Trying the outside line where there is less dirt in this corner. It seems to be good.
3 left, 3 right, long. 5 right, long. 5 left, long. Straight.
Yeah, shame about the mistakes. Apart from the 3 mistakes, I think I drove better through the corners. Yeah, maybe I need to... Once I finish this rally, I'm going to take maybe 5 minutes break. Just to recharge a little bit. I think I'm a bit frustrated because we have to repeat the stages. This is making me push a little bit more. Otherwise, it's okay. I just need to remind myself not to brake too late, because you see what happens. You don't gain anything, you just lose a lot of time. Okay, still keeping 3rd place though. I know I don't have a realistic chance for BMWs in top 2, but I need to avoid the mistakes to keep the 3rd place. Now suddenly just 1 second in front of Kringelwurst. Oh, there is some damage this time. Now I want to try to do maybe a personal best for the group on this stage. I want to try to get close to Dimi's personal best, but it's difficult. It's difficult to find so many seconds.
Three.
Yeah, me
Two,
too, me too.
1. Go. 5 right, 3 left, into, care, 3 right, cut.
It's okay if they repeat just once, or maybe
Tighten.
3rd leg repeating the 1st leg. But immediately repeating after you just did them, it's frustrating.
4 right. Over.
Even if there are good stages, like these ones. This rally has very nice stages
4 right,
so far.
go cut. 5 left.
No, not so far, but of course we're not going to get any other stages, but
180.
yeah, you know what I mean. Good choice of stages, but having to drive them 3 times,
Caution.
it's a bit too
Square
much.
left, cut. Square right, long, 300.
Now let's not get a cut penalty here on this corner. It's very bad that they made it give you a penalty if you cut a little bit
Square
there.
left, cut.
Because it feels more natural to cut through the grass.
5 left, 180. 5 right, long. 6 left, 350. Overpress.
I wonder if the several seconds lost
5 left,
is because I'm using short gears.
5 right, caution. 5
Maybe it's worth more time than
right,
I'm
into,
thinking.
Square left, 400.
Because I don't feel like I can go much quicker through the corners. Maybe just 2-3 corners a little bit quicker, but not by much.
3 left, 5 right, 2 right. 4 right, 3 left, 5 left. 6 left, 250.
Yeah, I'm taking some risk there to cut a little bit
6
more.
left, long, 120. 6 left, caution. 6 left. 3 right, and bump, 100.
This corner is always so difficult to get
5
properly
left, jump.
without going off the road.
4 left, 100. 5 5 left. 6 right, stay middle. 6 right. Overcrest, care. Overcrest. Caution. 3 right, 3 left, 160. Caution, and square left, 200. Left.
We're never sure about the breaking point for these two square corners. This one and the previous one. And also this square right. Two right, not square. But it's basically a square corner. Okay, this was good, I think.
2 left, cut, 140.
Little bit wide there. Now let's try to get the final right-hander properly.
3 right, cut, 60. 4 left, 250.
Almost. You can cut just a little bit more, but if you cut too much, you flip over into the trees. Okay, 351. I'm happy with this. It was okay. And no more Jimmy, he retired 2 stages ago, I think. Oh, a Porsche at the top. Even faster than the R5. Oh, this is the GT3 Porsche. Yeah, I guess on this stage it makes sense. Oh, nice. Just behind the top BMWs. At least I think. I'm not sure which BMW driver is behind me. Is it this one or this one? Or is it Kringelwurst? Oh, maybe it was him. Thank you, Dimi. I don't know how you did 3 seconds quicker. Maybe with the medium gears. I don't know. I think with medium gears I can do maybe 349. I think with the Ford Escort I have a 349, but I'm not sure. But with the Subaru probably not. Okay, let's see. Let's see in the overall. Up to 47th now. Yeah, it was Kringelwurst. Okay, I'm pulling away from him a little bit. And the final run through the 4 stages. Now I did a very good run on Barak. I'm going to try for the final run on medium gears. Let's see how it goes. Even though it's going to be quite tricky on the second stage. The one with the gravel sections. It has very, very tight hairpins, which means I need to make it perfect through the revs to avoid stalling the engine or dropping too much with the acceleration. But I think on Barak, on Biskupice, it's going to make a difference. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I like this stage as well. It has a nice flow. But you need to be very careful on entry. If you carry too much speed, you can easily crash out.
4 left. 6 left. 5 left. 4 right. 5 left, 6 right, 50, 3 left, tightens, 80, 3 right, don't cut,
Oh,
5 right, 50, 4
that
left,
was unexpected.
3 right, cut, 80, 3 left, long, overpress, 100, 6 right, 6 left,
The braking
3
points
right,
also
long,
change
overpress,
with these
120,
medium gears, which makes it more tricky if you're used to braking at certain
3
places
left, long, 40,
or some corners.
caution and square right, cut,
And also if you're used to taking corners at certain revs in each gear. Yeah, I could take this one in third gear,
5
I
left,
think, before,
long, 6 right, 80,
if I'm not mistaken.
3 left, overpress, 3 left, tightens, 4 right, don't cut, 3 left, don't cut, 40, 3 right, overpress, long, overpress, 6 right, 3 left, 2 right, 4 left, 4 left, cut, 3 right, 4 left, long, 3 right, 60, caution, keep left, 50, 3 right, and 3 left, and 3 right, 5 left, 120, 6 left,
I don't remember the time on my previous run, but maybe this was quicker.
finish.
Yes, a personal best. Oh, I'm surprised even if it's not just group personal best, but overall personal best. Very nice. Let's see in the quas. Oh, splitting the BMWs. This is good. Almost winning the stage. But I don't think I could have gone quicker. I risked quite a lot in all of the corners. Okay, 46th now. And solidifying my third place again. Again 12 seconds in front of Kringelwurst. Thank you, Fred. Yeah, it felt good. But let's see now on this stage with the medium gears. I'm a little bit worried about the slow corners. Even in first gear it's going to be different. Because unlike some other cars, on this car when you switch from short to medium, first gear becomes noticeably longer. And even with the short gears it was problematic in the hairpins. So
3, 2,
let's see.
1, go.
I need a
5
manual
right,
clutch
60,
pedal
2 right, 250,
to manage it properly.
6 right,
Also some square corners are going to be problem too, because I was taking them in second gear and now second gear is
6
quite
left,
long.
care, 2 right, cut, bridge, 5 left,
Yeah, for example this one.
5 left, 6 right, 6 left, care,
Cutting dangerously there.
square left, 30, 5 right, 100,
Yeah, the breaking point for this square corner
5
is
left,
very
4
difficult
right,
to
4
judge.
left, 2 right, 100, square right, tightens, 100, 4 right, hairpin left, 2 right, 5 right. 5 left, 5 right, hairpin right, 50, hairpin left, narrow, 120.
Oh, okay.
Square left, tightens, 70, 4 left.
One more. Okay, it wasn't too bad.
3 left, 2 right.
I managed to find the correct line, so I don't drop too much revs.
6 left, 120, overpress, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, stay mid.
Or is it too many revs?
60, 5 right, 4 left, care. 5 left, 3 right, cut, 4 left, 4 right,
Almost crashing there.
5 right, bump, and
We
2
have
right,
more torque now with the lower revs,
2 left, 60,
so there is actually some wheel spin.
2 right, long, 2 left, 120, stay middle, square left, wide out,
Yeah, I was taking this in
5
second
left,
gear.
long, 200,
Now it's between first and second.
4 right, 180, 5 left, long, 70,
Let's see if it's personal
5
best.
right, 4
Now on
left,
this section I should be quicker because of the gearing.
overpress, 5 right, finish,
Yeah, the problem is if you don't find the right line through the tight hairpins, the engine just dies. You know how it is with this car. Oh, group personal best. Nice. And 19 fastest overall. This is, I think, my best result so far in the overall stage results. Ah, but the BMW this time beating me by just half a tenth. Nice, nice. He is too quick. But at least I'm almost the same time as him. I think before I was 2-3 seconds behind him and the other BMW. Up to 38 in the overall. And now 22 seconds ahead. Okay. Now let's not brake too late again for these corners on the stage. Especially at the beginning with the gravel section.
Three, two, one, go, and 50, 6 left, overpress, care, 70, square left, double tightens, 30, 3 right, 3 left, 3 left, 2 right, double tightens, 70, 3 right, tightens, 5 right, long, 4 right, care, overpress, into, jump, care, into, 3 left, double tightens, 50, 6 right, overpress, 160,
Yeah, the new stage.
4 left, cut, 80, square right, square left, 5 right,
Yeah, I cannot use second gear now. I mean, I can do it, but yeah, I need to do second gear, but it's a little bit lower.
3 right, 3 left, square right, square left, 50,
Yeah, maybe first gear is okay for some of these tighter
5
ones.
right, straight. 4 right, long, 3 right, and 3 right, long, square left. 5 right. 3 left, cut, square right. 5 left.
So
4
slippery,
right,
yeah.
square left. 5 right, 100. 4 left, square right. 5 left, 120.
Oh no, not this corner again, come on.
5 left,
This was lucky.
120. 6 right,
I think the pace
120.
not comes a little bit late.
Care. 2 right, tightens, 50. 6
Or the
right,
corner is just tighter
120.
than you would expect when you see it.
Care. Square
But
left.
I didn't lose this time too much
4
time.
right, 70. 4 left. 3 right, long, 40.
I'm starting to love this stage quite a lot, by the way.
3 left.
Some corners,
5 right. Straight.
good fun to drive.
6 right, 100. 3 right. 3 left. 3 right, long. 5 left, long. Care. Square right. 5 right. 5 right, long.
Yeah, taking the outside line seems to be better on this corner.
Care. Square left. 6 left, long.
Maybe on this corner as well, because you can carry more speed into the straight.
3 left. 3 right, long.
This 3 left is much tighter
5 right, long.
than the others.
5 left, long.
Okay,
Straight.
nice. Without the mistake, I think maybe 1-2 seconds quicker at most. So maybe this is another personal best.
Finish.
Yeah, that corner and also the 3 left there at the end. But I'm not sure about the stage in reverse. Okay, personal best. The stage in reverse is going to be a different kind of challenge, especially the gravel section at the end. And maybe the whole stage is downhill in reverse, so it's going to be more difficult. Oh, I lost a lot of time. Suddenly we have several Subarus going quicker. It's okay though. I'm still faster than Kringel and I think he is behind me in the quad standings. Yeah. 40 seconds behind now, second place, but first and second are battling so close to each other. Amazing. And Aldo actually losing the lead. Okay, now Biskupice, let's see. Let's see if I can do it with... A bit risky there, the repair, but it was okay. Let's see if I can do it with the medium gears. I just hope that I don't mess up the whole rally by trying to set a personal best on this stage.
3.
So I still need to be a little bit cautious.
Go. 5 right, 3 left, into, care, 3 right, cut. 3 left, tightens, 150. 4 right, overpress, 180. 4 right, don't cut. 5 left. Care. 3 left, 180. Caution. Square left, cut, square right, long, 300.
I'm trying to focus more on acceleration.
Right, narrow, square left, cut. 5 left, 180. 5 right, long. 6 left, 350. Over the crest. 5 left, long. 5 right, caution. 5 right. Square right, into, square left, 400.
I'm not sure about the slow corners near the end of the stage.
5 right.
Normally I use second gear, but I don't think second gear is going to work now.
3 left, 5 left. 6 left, 250. Overpress, 6 left, long, 120. 6 left, caution, 6 left. 3 right, and bump, 100. Care. 3 right, 5 left, jump. 4 left, 100. 5 left. 6 right, stay middle. 6 right.
But yeah, I think overall medium gears are better suited for these corners. Most of them.
3 right, 3 left, 160.
Oh, I cut a little bit too much, but no penalty.
200.
Dangerous cut there, but it worked.
Caution. Square left, 120.
Okay, second gear was okay if you take the correct line.
70. 5 right.
If you can carry more speed.
5 left. 2 left. Cut. 140.
This compromised my acceleration. Turned a little bit too early.
3 right. Cut. 60. 4 left. 250.
Oh no, I messed up. Oh my god. I fucked up. And the rally is over. Sorry guys. It was worth trying. Or maybe not. Retiring from the rally just 100 meters before the end of the rally. There is the finish, maybe 200 meters. I thought if I keep the inside, it was going to take the left-hander. But the left-hander was a bit tighter, and we hit something on the inside and then flipped the car over. I wonder what the time was going to be. This right-hander there, on the uphill, on the climb, I think with medium gears I need to go down to 4th gear. Normally I take it in 5th gear, but with medium gears I need 4th gear maybe. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried this because It was a good result in the rally. Third in the class. Well, I was asking for it. Okay. Just a short break and I'll find another of these championship events to do. I think it was worth the effort though. Because in the overall standings in the rally I was quite behind. No chance against the faster cars. And the class standings aren't that important. But yeah, I had third place easily. Yeah, medium gears seem to be better in those kind of fast stages, for sure. You gain some time on the straights. But now I'll never know if I was going to do a 349 or something. I think it was going to be close. The moment the car stopped after the crash, it was 250. So I think it was going to be 248, 249, maybe. Okay, which rally to do next? Let's see. This one has 22 stages. I'm not going to do this one. Let's do one with more people in it. Okay, this one has front-wheel drive cars. What about this one? Oh, WRC 2.0. 13 tarmac stages. Basically, we have, I think, 8 stages or something, and they're repeating twice. Yeah. Not all of them, but most of them. What about this one? Oh, mixed conditions, gravel and tarmac. And just 5 stages. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Subaru again. But I think I'm going to change to short gears. We don't have the actual stage name, so I don't know which stage is the second one. But for the first one, we definitely need the short gears. Oh, wait. Oh, this is my gravel setup. Even though the stage says gravel, but you can drive it safely with tarmac setup and tires. And it's actually quicker that way. Okay, so we basically take the tires for the second stage, which is dump tarmac. And hopefully they're going to work on the first stage as well. And after that we can change tires and setup again. Yeah, this is not, by the way, the first time I mess up that corner at the end of Biskupice. It's just when you enter the right-hander uphill, it always seems like it opens up earlier than you would expect. And I guess I don't know it that well by memory. Just a little bit. The sky is quite dark.
3, 2, 1, go 150. Hairpin left and 6 right, 180. Stay mid over crest, 120. Caution, 3 left, narrow into hairpin right, 50, 4 right, 30.
Let's see on the gravel now. The grip is going to be bad probably.
Square right, narrow, 30, square left, don't cut, into, 3 right. And 4 left, tightens, over crest, 140.
Oh, it wasn't too bad.
Caution, square right, narrow, and 4 right, tightens, long, narrow.
But very dark, I barely see what's coming.
And 5 left, long, tightens. Caution, 40. Square right, narrow, into, hairpin left, wide out, 80. Left, into,
Yeah, I need to brake early because
square left, 100.
when it's damp,
Caution,
the braking is quite compromised.
2 right, narrow, into, hairpin left, long, into, hairpin right, narrow, 40. Caution, 6 left. And square right, narrow, into, 3 left, 140. 2 right, narrow, into, square left, into, 2 right, 40. Caution, 3 right, over crest, 30. Square right, narrow, into, 3 left.
Almost hitting
Finish.
the wall. Yeah, Mickey Mouse stage, but I like it. This is probably one of my favorite Mickey Mouse stages. One of my favorite short stages. It has a nice combination of corners. Oh, okay. No wonder I'm losing so much time. We have WRC, modern WRC cars and R5 cars. No chance against them. But hopefully in the quas. Yes, winning the quas so far. Almost 20 people. Now let's see which is the next stage. Oh, Liptakov and Hradek, one of those two. This is going to be tricky on damp conditions. I always tend to mix the the two stages in my head. Sometimes I may go in the wrong direction in one of the junctions. So I need to drive more by pace notes, not so much by memory. I don't know, Jimmy. I'll check it out after this one. This one is a short rally, so I'll have a look. I started today's stream without any plans, just doing championship events.
5 left, 6 right, 50. 5
Now
right,
let's
70.
focus.
4 left, maybe. Care and square left.
It's not raining, but the conditions are damp, so the grip is lower.
70. keep right, into, jump, 40, 6 right, 2 left, don't cut, 40, 5 left, over crest, stay mid and, square left, wide out, 50, 5 left, long, 120, 6 right, 120, care, keep right and, 5 left, maybe, 3 left, narrow and, 2 right and, 4 left,
No, no.
wide out, 6 left,
Oh, no.
80,
Pace not coming too late for the
3
chicane.
left, narrow and, 2 right and,
It's
4
not
left,
even called as a
wide
chicane,
out,
just
6 left,
corners.
80, 4 right, long, 4 left, 30, 6 right, 50, 6 right, 60, care, keep right and, 2 left, narrow, into, 2 right and,
There it is
4 left,
again.
wide out, 30, 5
How
left,
can this be
narrow,
2 right and
70,
2 left?
4
You
right,
need to know it by
100,
memory, otherwise you just crash.
hairpin left, 100,
Especially when it's done
6
like
left,
this.
70, bump,
And you
into,
cannot even
5
slow
right,
down on
into,
time.
4 left, narrow, 4 left, 5 right, over crest, 30, square right, double tightens, jump, 50, 2 left, 30, hairpin right, wide out, 2 left, long, 60, 5 right, over crest, 80, 5 left, over crest, into, 5 right, 40, 5 left, over crest, 140, hairpin right, 180,
Oh, it's not stopping.
over crest, 2 left, and 3 left, 80,
I prefer this stage in the opposite direction.
bump, 6 left, 80,
It's easier to drive.
6 right, narrow, 2 left,
Almost
tightens,
missed the
50,
corner there.
4 right, over crest, 80, 5 right, double tightens, 60, 6 left, 70, 2 left, long, 70, over crest, 5 left, 70, hairpin right, narrow, into, bump, 80, 3 left, narrow, 70, square left, wide out,
It would be nice, by the way, to drive BTB stages.
60,
Okay, I didn't hear the pace now.
6
So
right,
I can see the FPS while I'm streaming
60, over crest,
with this
into,
new video
5
card
right,
from Fred.
5 left, 50, 4 left, 5 left, long, 3 right, 2 left, over crest, square right, don't cut, and bump, 4 right, over crest, 2 left, double tight,
Oh, again,
into,
I
2
always
right,
miss this corner.
bump, 4 right, over crest, 2 left, double tightens,
Right at the
into, 2
finish.
right, finish,
At least this time I didn't lose too much time. Managed to react almost immediately. Oh, am I beating Hebda? Probably not anymore with the reset. Yeah. How much time did I lose? 42 seconds, so even without the reset I was not going to be quickest. Hebda, oh, he must be with other class car, not in my category. Marco Vastamaki in Alpine. Let's see where is Hebda. Or is he behind me? Liu Polio in Toyota. Okay, he must be behind me. Maybe he made mistakes as well. Oh, there he is. Audi Sport 4 Group B. I think he must have had a reset as well. Okay, suddenly from first to 8, 39 seconds behind, and we don't have too many stages remaining, so it's going to be difficult to catch them, especially with such short stages. Now, oh, I can change the setup on every stage. Okay. Yeah, I was playing around with my gravel setups, so let's use this one. It's a little bit of a shame that you can change the setup on each stage. It would have been nice to have a challenge between tarmac and gravel setups for all these 3 stages. Oh, but I cannot change the tire. Okay. I guess I'm going with the gravel dry tire. Even though we don't know which stage is this one and how long it is.
Three, two, one, go, straight, 100, two right, narrow, 100, four right, two right, narrow, 200, keep left.
Yeah, not easy to immediately switch to driving on gravel.
100, two right,
On this short stage you need to switch immediately because you fight for every tenth in each corner.
keep left. Caution. Onto, into, jump, narrow, 120.
Just one more lap.
100.
It's not the long version where you do 5 laps, I think.
200, keep left. Onto, into, jump, narrow, 120, two right, 100, four right, 100, two right, 160, keep left. Caution, and onto, into, jump, narrow. Finish.
Okay, the second lap wasn't bad. '39th fastest. Oh, Hebdo just in front of me there. But he's with a more powerful car. That's my excuse. Let's see in the quas. Oh. This guy is much quicker. But I guess I was taking it a little bit easy at the beginning and messed up 2 corners. Yeah, unless we have a very long stage or maybe very challenging stage, it's impossible to make up the time lost from the reset. Oh, this is my stage. My stage, but I'm with a gravel setup and gravel tires. No, actually I can change the setup. Let's change to tarmac setup, but with gravel tires now. This is going to be interesting. I think I should go with short gears though. Yeah. Because the grip is going to be low anyway with the gravel tires. Yeah, I'm going to be braking early with these tires anyway. No, actually, I'm going to try medium gears, just for the long straights. Because I think I'll have enough wheel spin to keep the revs up. And I don't need the short gears with gravel tires. Okay, just one moment. My fridge is making strange noises until I hit it a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Gravel tires
3,
on
2,
tarmac.
1, go. 5 right, 4 left, 60, 2 right, 250. 6 right, 6 left, jump 100, 6 left, 200, 6 left, care, 2 right, cut, bridge, 5 left, 5 left, 6 right, 6 left, care.
But maybe the gravel section is going to be easier to drive.
100.
It should be. But let's survive until then first.
5 left, 4 right, 4 left, 2 right, 100.
It's actually fun to drive gravel tires on tarmac. You can drift around with such ease.
4 right, hairpin left, 2 right, 50, 5 right. 5 left, 5 right, hairpin right, 50, hairpin left, now 120.
Oh, quite easy to rotate because of the low grip.
4 left. 3 left, 2 right, 30, 6 left.
And you can also not quick,
120,
cut
overcrest.
safer because you have more grip
5 right, stay
in the
middle,
grass
3
as
left,
well.
60, 5 right, 4 left, care, 5 left, 3 right, cut, 4 left, 4 right,
And here it's a little bit more comfortable.
5 right, bump and 2 right, square left, 2 left, 60,
You can brake later. Oh, too late now. Too late. This was lucky there.
2 right, long, 2 left, 120.
It's just too bumpy. It's not a problem with the grip, but just the bumps sending you off the road.
Square left, wide out. 5 left, long.
Now let's be careful on these fast corners though.
4 right, 100.
Can't carry as much speed.
5 left, long, 70. 5 right, 400.
Yeah, need much earlier turning.
Overcrest. 5 right. Finish.
I think it is 5 seconds slower than with the tarmac tires. If I'm not wrong, it was 3:03. Oh, nice. In the overall 13th fastest. Even faster than some R5 cars and WRC cars. And winning the quas. Oh, this is satisfying. But still not enough to undo the reset. Just 9 seconds quicker. Of course, 9 seconds is a lot for a 3-minute stage, but still. Let's see. Thank you, Fred. I think with gravel tires on tarmac, it's very natural to drive. You just It's pretty much like on gravel style, but with more grip. So it makes it easy to go in the right direction and catch the slide. Okay, jumping up to fourth, now 19 seconds behind the leader. I think whoever was in the lead before and I was 40 seconds behind him, he must have had big problems. So suddenly I'm up there, but I think we only have, yeah, one stage. Oh, this stage is interesting. Should I go with the tarmac setup? I think so. The tarmac setup felt good. But maybe I need the short gears here. We have even slower corners on gravel. And yeah, I'm going with the short gears for this one. It's possible to recover some time on this stage if you're very precise, but also very easy to mess it up. So, and I don't remember the whole stage anymore. I've forgotten some places. But we have 2 laps before the finish, so on the second lap maybe I can push a little bit more.
Three, two, one, go. 4 left, jump, maybe 60, square left, wide out, 100. 6 right, 100, over crest, 5 right. 4 right, cut, 4 right, cut, 4 left, cut, 50, square right, cut, 100.
And I need to keep remind myself that I'm with gravel tires, so on the tarmac sections I with lower grip. But at least on the gravel it would be easier. Normally you are with tarmac tires on this stage.
4 left, hairpin left, don't cut, 60. Square right, bump, 50. 5 right, keep right, 120. 2 right, 4 left, cut, 120. 5 left, cut, 6 left, cut, 120. 3 right, cut, straight, 100. Square right, narrow. 3 left, cut, 250, over crest, 150. 4 left, 70, 3 right.
I remember this 4 left is not really a 4 left.
4 right, cut, square right. 3 left. Straight, 4 left, cut. 4 left, cut. Straight, 100. 6 right, over crest, 5 right. 4 right, cut, 4 right, cut, 4 left, cut, 50, square right, cut, 100. Square right, narrow. Stay mid, jump, stay mid. Jump, narrow, 80. 6 right, don't cut, 120. 4 left, hairpin left, don't cut, 60. Square right, bump, 50. 5 right, keep right, 120. 2 right, 4 left, cut, 100. 5 left, cut, 6 left, cut, 120. 3 right, cut, straight, 100. Square right, narrow.
Let's not forget at the finish to take the right direction and not miss the corner.
250, open press, 140. 4 left, 80, 3 right. 6 left. 4 right, cut, square right, 3 left. Square left, narrow.
There it is. And now the final corner is tricky as well. Basically where we started the stage.
Finish.
Nice! Ah, it's easier to drive with gravel tires on this stage for sure. Yeah, I think this stage is good in most cars. It's just if you don't overdo it, it has such a nice funny flow. Oh, personal best. The gravel tires making the difference. And the setup felt quite balanced. Oh wow, still not winning the stage though. I wonder if Sammy went with different setup. I don't know. This is a huge difference. I was so confident my time is going to be the best, but you can see. I wonder actually if, but no, it's not possible with tarmac tires to be quicker. I was going to say maybe he went with tarmac tires. I don't see how that's possible. Oh, several people are quicker than me. Okay. I don't know how they did it. Yeah. I don't understand. I was pretty much on the limit there for myself. Okay, finishing 28 overall and 4th in the class. Without the reset, I would have won the class because the reset costs you maybe 35-40 seconds. Okay, now let's check the rally which Dimi mentioned. Rally Czechia. Is it a non-championship rally though? Yeah, probably it's a non-championship rally. Oh, there it is. Oh, 19 stages. It ends on the 19th, so I have time. For now, I think I'm going to continue with championship events because we have too many. And I want to do as many as possible tonight with the fewer amount of stages. What about this one? R5, R4. 8 stages. Is it a rally that Dimi did on his stream? Because I remember him driving some of those stages, but maybe it wasn't on this rally. Oh, there he is. 1 minute behind. Wow. He must have had a reset. What about on Komarov? By the way, Fred, did you do some of these championship events? Yeah, I don't see. Oh, there he is again. Huge time loss. Yeah, I think this is a little bit too tough to do at the moment. And I want to do actually some different surfaces and some BTB stages. Tarmac, snow, gravel, snow. Okay, this is quite interesting. We have no tire change, just setup changes. How does this work? I think, oh yeah, the tires are locked. We're getting locked tires. Okay, do you remember if you did this one? I think I'm going to do this stage with a Group N car. I'll be right back, just 2 minutes. Fairly quickly, and then do another one. Okay, I'm going to use the Group R4, I think. With this Mitsubishi. Let's see. Yeah, I have a setup for snow. I guess I could use this setup, but I need to change the tire pressures. Okay, let's start and see how it goes. Especially with the tire wear, because we cannot change the tires anywhere except in service parks if they wear out too much. But until then, the grip is going to go down. Yeah, I like snow as well, even though I don't enjoy all of the snow stages. Especially the default snow stages are quite bad. But some of the add-on stages are nice. But we'll see what stages they selected for us on this event.
3, 2, 1, go. Straight 80, kinks, 4 left, 4 right, 250.
Oh, no grip with gravel
Keep
intermediate
right,
tires.
60, hairpin left.
I wonder if I should have used a tarmac
Hairpin
setup,
right, 60,
but I had to improvise and make one.
5 right,
This one is maybe a little bit too high and too soft,
hairpin left, 200.
but we'll see. Maybe for the other stages it's going to be good.
Hairpin left, 70, hairpin right, 100.
Yeah, a lot of understeer.
Square right, hairpin left, don't cut. 2 right, don't cut, 100. Hairpin left, 100, kinks. 4 left, long, and 4 right, 200.
Let's make the
Keep
second
right,
one
kinks,
better.
50, hairpin left. Hairpin right, 70.
Maybe I should have checked the settings
5
on
right,
the setup
hairpin left, long,
to
200.
improve it a little bit. At least improvise something.
Hairpin left, 70. Hairpin right, 100.
It's quite bad on braking. It doesn't want to stop, to slow down. And a lot of wheel spin on throttle as well,
Don't cut. 2
even
right,
at
don't
lower
cut.
speeds.
Finish.
Okay, nice. I think the second lap I lost much less time than the first. Oh, we have some R5s. Oh, no wonder I'm much slower. And Rally 2 as well. Let's see in the quads then. Oh! Group N4 vs R4. I think it's pretty much the same car, at least from what I've seen. Okay, the gaps are very close, so I'm happy with this. Yeah, let's see. Which one is the next stage? Is this Jordan head? Or maybe another of the defaults? No, this is Shepherd's Shield, I think. But on snow. Yeah. Now the grip is going to be even worse, I think, because gravel intermediate tires on snow. And the converted stages, the default to other surfaces, provide quite
2,
low grip as well.
1, go. 6 right, 80. 5 left, 40. 5 right. Overcrest. 6 left, and care. Overcrest, and 4 right, 40. 5 right, 50. 5 left, 40. Bridge into top, 80. 5 left, 80. 5 right, 50.
Okay, it's not too bad.
5 right, tightens.
It's more or less
40.
predictable.
5 left, double tightens. 4 left, 60.
But I need to do something about the understeer.
5 right, 50. 3 left. 4 right, 70. Care, overpress, 120. Stay middle, 30. 6 right, 70. 4 right, long, 40.
By the way, guys, I know Dimi, for example, uses
30. 5 right, 60.
raindrops effects and
5
wipers.
left, don't cut, 80.
But whenever I try to drive like that,
5 right,
I really
double
cannot
tightens, 60.
see the road well.
5 left, 80.
I don't know how he does it. Even though now I can get good
Overpress,
FPS
30.
with
5
those
right,
effects on
30. 5 left, 120.
with this video card, I decided to keep driving like
6
this.
left, tightens, 60.
Even if that it doesn't look so realistic,
Overpress, 80.
but
6 right, 100.
maybe with a bigger
4
monitor, I
right,
don't know,
cut, 160.
or a VR set.
Overpress, 50. 5 right, bump, 6 left, overpress, 40. Bridge, and 3 right, 40. Square left, don't cut, 50.
Oh no, no, no. What is this luck? I knew about the tree. I thought I didn't carry too much speed. And retirement immediately. I knew about the tree. I thought I slowed down enough, but I guess not. Oh, and no Super Rally. Okay. Next one then. Shame. I wanted to see the next stages. It was a different kind of rally than the usual types, with repeating stages and so on. Let's see. This one ends on the 18th. Oh, there we have some BTB stages, but not too many, just two or three stages. Okay, let's do this one. I think the focus is quite good on gravel, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I almost missed the tree. Just the edge of the car caught it, and for some reason it killed the engine completely. Maybe we had realistic damage there? I don't know. Let me check the gears. Okay, medium. I guess it's also because my focus is not as good now. I should have eaten something before the stream because now I'm getting hungry. And but maybe I can just stop and eat something and continue without cutting the stream completely. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 left and 4 right.
Now let's be
100.
careful on this one.
3 left.
The
2
grip
right,
level is quite
350.
bad on this surface, even with this good car.
Square right, square left, 180. Four right, 4 left, care.
Focus
Square
is
left.
such a joy to drive,
Square right, 100.
especially on gravel. For some reason it is so easy to navigate through most corners. It goes exactly where you want it
Hairpin
to
left,
go.
250.
Yeah, I know, Fred, but unfortunately I don't have any
160.
chocolate right now. I was thinking about the same earlier,
6 left,
but this stream came a little bit in the last moment, so I haven't prepared anything like that.
4 right. And care and square left. 4 right, 140.
I have a little bit of fruit jam. Maybe I can try that.
Keep right and 6 right. Stay middle into 6 left. Keep right and care 100. Care into jump.
Dangerous. Dangerous there at the finish. Okay, just 9-10 seconds of the top time. Not too bad. I was taking it carefully through these corners, because I've retired on this stage so many times before, in previous months. Wow, the same car at the top. But it's nice to have this challenge now from all these drivers. Oh, Polio with the Subaru. Are you in this rally, by the way, Fred? Or maybe not? Full view. Let's see. Anyone else? No. Now, the question is, should I use tarmac setup on these tarmac stages with gravel surface? Maybe. Because they're quite smooth, I don't need a soft suspension and high car. Let me check. I guess I can try. We can change the tires and setup on each stage, so I can just try and see how it goes. Yeah, I didn't see you in the standings. This should be fun. I enjoy these default tarmac stages. So now on gravel, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I can change the setup on each stage.
Go. 3 right, 30, 5
So
left.
let's see how it is with the tarmac setup.
2 left, 140. Overpress into 5 right, 5 left,
It's
hairpin right, 60,
mostly the differential which maybe is not working from tarmac to gravel, because
hairpin
on gravel you
left,
need
60,
more locking
overcrest,
of the diff
into, 5 right,
to get enough traction out of the corners, and also the
6 left,
camber of the tires.
overcrest, into, hairpin right, 5 left, 80,
But in terms of suspension stiffness and ride height, I think the tarmac setup is better suited
hairpin
for
left,
these
4 right, 5 left,
stages. There are no jumps, no bumps,
4 right,
no big
overcrest,
crests.
into, 4 left, hairpin right, 70,
So I guess optimally you need a hybrid setup between tarmac
6
and
right,
gravel.
overcrest, hairpin left, 70, 6 left,
If you want to be as efficient
4
as
left,
possible.
overcrest, 6 right, 60, 5 right, don't cut, overcrest, 5 left, cut, 5 right, 5 right, 5 left, into, caution, 5 right, 40, 5 left, cut, 5 right, overcrest, 5 right, long, 4 left, cut, 50, 4 left, 3 left, 180.
Knowing the stage doesn't help with the lower grip. It's actually a little bit of a risk, because I'm taking
3 right,
some corners a little
6
bit too
left,
fast,
overcrest,
being used to driving them with tarmac
4 right,
surface.
5 left, cut, 6 right, 70, 6 left, 5 left, overcrest, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right, overcrest, 80, 5 left, overcrest, 6 left, 5 right, 4 right, 120, 4 left, 3 right, 6 right, 50, 3 left, 5
I like
right,
the setup
3
overall.
right, tightens,
I think it's losing me some time in the slower corners,
5 left, long, overcrest,
but in the medium
50,
speed and faster ones it's quite good. So I guess it depends on the stage.
5 right, 4 left,
Messing up there a
tightens,
little bit.
finish,
I was wondering if I'm going to hit something by cutting so much there. Yeah, I lost some time at the beginning with the hairpins. But I suppose I should be happy, because I'm sure these guys have maybe a specialized setup for these conditions. Let's see. Up to 9th overall. 8 in the class. Yeah, now for this stage, with so many hairpins, I wonder if I should try to make a little bit of a hybrid setup. Let me check. Yeah, let's reduce the camber, because we don't have that much grip anyway, we don't need it. Let's keep the toe at 0. And I'm not going to reduce the rear camber too much, otherwise the car is going to become too unstable in the fast corners. And yeah, let's reverse the roll bar. Okay. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. But it is because I know the stage. It's probably the stage I know the most from the default tarmac stages. I've just driven it too many times to test setups. So I'm driving it without even listening to the pace notes almost. Just by memory. Now this stage is not like that. This stage I need to listen to the pace notes.
2, 1, go. 5 right, 6 left, 60. 4 left, 30, 2 right. 3 left, long, 30.
Also, let's see how the changes are going to affect the handling.
5 right, 40. 6 left, 3 right, cut. 5 left, 50. 5 left, tighten.
Hopefully I'm going to get more traction.
Overcrest, long, 5 left, 50. 6 left, overcrest, 30. 3 right, 6 left, 6 right, and 2 left. 3 right, long. 3 left, 60. 6 left, 6 left, and 6 right, 40. Hairpin left, 40. 5
Problem
right,
on this
6
stage
left, 50.
is the pace notes are quite wrong in several places.
Hairpin right, 120. Overcrest, 6 left, 40, 5 right, 30, 6 left, 30, 5 right, long. Overcrest,
This one, for
4
example.
left, 5 right, 5 left, 50. 4 left. 6 right, 4 left, 30. 5 right, 40. 6 right, tightens. 5 right, don't cut, 40. 3 left, tightens.
I wonder if I should have run
6 right,
short gears.
30.
Yeah, probably. For this stage, short gears for sure.
6 right, 30. 5 right, 6 left, 50. 6 right, 40. 6 right, 6 left, 30. 5 left, 4 right, 40. 6 left, 5 right. And 4 left, 5 left, and 3 right, 5 right. 4 left. 5 right.
Such a
and
great
6
car to
left,
drive.
60. 4 left, 30. 5 right, 30. 5 right, and 4 left, cut, 30. 6 right, 30.
I wish some of the other cars had such good
6
physics.
right, 6 left, narrow. And 4 right, and 5 left, straight, 100. Overcrest, into, 6 left, 40, 4 left, 40. 5 right, 50.
Now the downhill is very tricky
6 right,
at the
50.
end of the stage.
Hairpin right, 50. 6 left, 30. Hairpin left, 5 right, overcrest, and 6 left. And 5 right, 30, 4 left, 60. 6 right,
Yeah, I need to
60.
stay in second gear or
4
first.
left, and hairpin
Definitely
right, 30.
the gears are
2
too long
left,
for this stage. It's not a big problem because the car has a lot of torque, but
3
still.
right, long, 120. Hairpin left, 50.
It creates
6
some
right,
understeer when
4
the
left,
revs drop.
40. Hairpin right, 50. 6 left. And 6 right, 30.
And
4
the
right,
negative
30.
effect is
6
compounded,
left,
of course,
30.
because the car has only
Hairpin left, 30.
5-speed
Hairpin right,
gearbox.
60. 5 left, 30, 6 right, and hairpin left, 30, 6 left, into,
Yeah,
4
but the
right,
time he says hairpin left, I was already breaking down,
4 left, 50,
slowing down.
6 right, tightens, and 4 right, 4 left, long, 80. Keep right, overpress, and care, into, 6 right, 4 left, 30, hairpin
Oh,
right,
this
30,
pace note
3
is
right,
terrible.
40,
I realized on time, just on time to avoid going off.
5 left,
It just comes way, way too
6
late.
right, 50, 4 right, 30, 6 right, into, 5 left, tightens, 4 left, and 5 right. Finish.
Nice! Such fun with this car. Even though I lost a ton of time, I don't know how they do it, but I guess I'm just driving, how do I say it? I'm trying to drive in a realistic manner, at least from what I've seen on onboards. But it's not the quickest way, apparently. You can see the same car doing 453, and I have a 512. This is almost 30 seconds slower. Maybe I'm not taking the slow corners as fast as they are taking them, somehow. Perhaps they're carrying a little bit more speed, rotating quicker the car and then accelerating harder. And I'm just drifting slowly through the corners. Oh, this stage with the hairpins, but I love it. It's such a nice stage. Now, let's go back to the tarmac setup. No, not the tarmac setup. This setup, yeah. But now I'm going to switch to short gears.
Three, two, one, go. 6 left, 50, 5 right, 80. Hairpin right, 50. 5 left, 50. 5 left, 50. 4 left, double tightens.
You have to keep in mind the pace notes are for
5
tarmac
right, 60.
and not for gravel.
4 right, 30. 4 left, 5 right, 40. 4 right, 70. 5 left, 40. 2 left, 40. 5 right, 30. 4 right, 40. 4 right, 40. Hairpin left, 100. 4 right, 3 left, 30.
It feels like I'm definitely losing on exits out of the slow
6 right,
corners.
60. Hairpin left, 5 right, 4 left, 40. 5 left, 30, hairpin right, 30. 6 right, 150. 4 right, 100. Hairpin left, 140. Hairpin right, hairpin left, 40. Square right, wide out, 140. Keep right. Overcrest, 60. 5 left, 50.
I think I should have kept the negative toe at the front
5 left,
from the
5
tarmac
right,
setting.
30. 4 left, 30. 6 right, 30. 3 right, 60. 4 left, long, 180.
Touching the inside there. Because otherwise I cannot straighten the car fast enough
3 right, 50.
when I slide it through slow
4
corner
right,
with the handbrake.
5 left, 50. 5 left, 40. 5 right, 160. 5 left, 40. 5 right, 100. Hairpin left, narrow, 80.
You can see I need to apply so much opposite lock just to catch the slide.
Hairpin left, 80.
It's not as bad as on tarmac
Hairpin right, 6 right,
because the car doesn't snap
120.
so fast, but still it's not comfortable.
Hairpin left, 80. Hairpin right, 100.
But I love this stage. This stage is
Hairpin left, 60. 5 left, 40.
so much fun to drive. At least if you enjoy sliding around
5 right,
hairpins.
30. Hairpin right. 6 right, 120.
And I think one of my oldest videos on YouTube, on my channel, is an onboard with the Subaru Impreza on this stage on gravel. Maybe more than 10 years ago. Back in maybe 2011.
5 left. 6 right, 5 left. Hairpin right, 100.
Before NGP maybe even existed.
5 right, 160. 5 right, 120. Hairpin left, 30. 6 right, 30.
But I think the video is in the stage in the opposite direction.
5 left, 80. Hairpin right. 5 right, 120. Hairpin left, 80. Hairpin right, 30. 6 right, 100. Hairpin left, 80. Five left, 30. 5 right, 30. 5 left, 80.
No. Almost crashing.
Hairpin right. 6 right, 120.
5 left, more like a 3 left. There I repeat the problem again.
Hairpin left, 80. Hairpin right. Finish.
Nice! This time I wasn't too far off the top times. Yeah. It's because the grip level is very low. I cannot just apply the throttle immediately. If I press the throttle too much, it just wheel spins. Let's see, 7th overall, 39 seconds behind. Oh, this stage. This stage I'm definitely switching to medium gears again, and maybe I should change back the toe. Let's use -10, for example. I wonder, by the way, maybe I should use less front camber and more rear camber. I know it's going to create some understeer, but it may make corner exit better. Let's try that. Yeah, no worries, Fred, no worries. I wonder if Dimi fell asleep. He's not chatting at all. Maybe he's tired after working the whole day. And Donut is probably busy driving in Leap for Speed or something. Okay. Yeah, let's start this one, because after that we have Red Bull Hill Climb. It's a BTB stage, very long, but it should be quite good fun to drive with this car, and I think for that stage I'm switching to my proper gravel setup, for sure. And I'm also curious about the FPS there with this video card.
Three, two, one, go. 3 right, 50, overcrest. 4 left, long, 70. 3 right, long, 70. 4 left. 5 right, overcrest. 30. 3 right, long, 60. 6 left.
Such a great stage.
4 left, don't cut, 100. 3 right. 4 left, 30. 3 left, tightens. 5 right. 4 left, 30. 5 left.
Yeah, the balance seems good,
60.
at least in these medium speed corners.
5 left, 160. 5 right, don't cut. 5 left, 100. 3 right, long, 50.
Difficult to judge how much to brake though. I'm so used to driving it on tarmac this stage, but now I need to start braking early, then accelerate again, then brake again, until I feel it's the correct speed.
5 right, 30. 3 left, long. 3 right, 40. 4
I love the way this car rotates off throttle
6 left, 120.
in such a smooth manner,
6 right,
and it keeps
30.
going through the whole corner instead of suddenly understeering,
Overcrest and 6 right.
like so many cars
5
do.
left, 5 right, tightens. 5 right, 140.
And you can set it in a big angle and still keep the car going forward
6 right, long,
instead
50.
of spinning around
6 left, overcrest,
or drifting
160.
right.
5 left, long, 180.
This is
6
a
left,
dangerous left-hander.
180.
Almost flat out on tarmac, but definitely not on gravel.
6 right, 30, 4 left.
And we have a few of those coming, a few more of those coming ahead through the stage.
5 right, 60, 4 right, 30, 5 left, double tightens, 30. 5 left, long. 5 right, 40, 5 right, 4 left, 50, 4 right, 80, 3 left, long, 180. 5 left, 70, 5 right, 4 left, 70, 4 right,
Oh, and they're still
5
there.
right, 80,
Need to make sure I brake on time on this surface.
4 left, 40, 5 right, long, 60, 5 right, 30, 3 right, 100,
Little bit too early
5
to the
left,
inside.
200, 5
Let's be
right,
careful on
long,
the 5,
350,
the right hander after this straight. There it
5 right,
comes.
200, 3 left, long, 100.
Okay.
4 right, long, 30,
Almost
5
hitting the wall.
right, 30, 4 left, 100. Hairpin right, 30, 5 left,
I'm
30,
trying to keep the drift going so I can carry more speed.
4 right, 60, 5 left, long, 180. 5 right, 30, 2 left, 80. 3 right, tightens, 50. 4 right, 40, 5 left, 30, 4 right, 120. 5 right, 60, 4 left, 30, 4 right, 30, 5 left, 60.
No, 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 no. This pace note is always catching me out. It's such a stupid pace note and I haven't edited it yet. I knew the corner was coming, but I thought it was a little bit further down the road.
5 left, 60, 5 left, long, 120.
I've lost count how many times I've crashed
80,
on that corner through the years,
5 left, 100.
whenever I've driven this stage. And it's still catching me out sometimes, apparently.
5 left, 70, 4 right, 40, 5 left, 140.
Oh, and this one is
5 left, 100.
those two corners always get me. Yeah. The 4 left and the 4 right.
5 left, 140. 5 right, 250. 3 right, hairpin left, 50.
Shame about that. It was such a fun run and good run until then.
2 right, 40. 4 left, 180.
I really need to fix the pace notes on this stage for those two corners.
3
They are
right, don't cut.
they are pretty much the only
5 left,
problematic pace notes on the stage.
5 right, 40. 5 left. Finish.
Yeah, maybe I was going to be in top 5 for the stage times without the 2 resets. Are we repeating the stage? Yeah, we are repeating the stage, but it is in reverse. Okay. Oh, this leg is going to be fun. Red Bull Hill Climb and Swiss 4 Gravel. Great stages. Yeah, for this one, I'm taking my proper setup. For sure. And then for the next ones, I'm going to switch to my hybrid setup, I think. Even for this one, because I think this one is also normally on tarmac. So we don't need such... even though it has some jumps, but we don't need the proper gravel setup. What about the gears?
Three, two, one, go. 6 left and 5 right, 80 kinks, square right, 3 left, don't cut, 140, over crest,
I need to be careful, this car is so fast. And I normally don't drive this stage with fast cars. At least not that fast.
over crest, keep left, long, 160, caution,
But nice now. Nice with this video card.
160,
Much better FPS. It's going to be difficult to survive.
right, tightens, 4 right, into, jump, narrow, 120,
Going so
4
quick.
left, tightens, and tightens,
On the
120,
straights.
5 right, over crest, 100, caution, into, 2 right, into, jump, keep right, 100, 4 left, long, and tightens, 100, 3 right, over crest, 160, 5 left, into, caution, over crest, into, 4 right, narrow, into, 4 left, maybe, over crest, into, 4 left, long, and tightens, 60, caution, and 4 right, don't cut, 140,
Yeah, I'm
caution, into, hairpin
being
left,
a little bit too
tightens,
aggressive.
180, 6 right, and 6 left, 160, 6 right, over crest, keep right, 100, 5 right, and care, and 4 left, jump, 160, 4 right, narrow, and 5 left, into, caution, over crest, into, 2 left, tightens, 120, 3 right, long, 80, 6 right, over crest, into, 4 left, long, caution, 6 right, tightens, into, hairpin right, jump, into, 5 left, into, bump, 100, keep right, 4 right, tightens, 80, 6 left, long, 120, 4 left, and caution, keep right, into, jump, 4 right, narrow, 140, 5 left, long, 250, caution, 4 right, tightens, into, 3 right, into, jump, 160, 4 left, narrow, into, caution, jump, keep right, 140, 6 left, into, 3 right, tightens, over crest, 120, 5 left, 120, caution, 3 right, over crest, keep left, into, caution, square right, into, square left, 140,
Don't hit the people.
jump into 2 right, maybe 100, 5 left,
It
140.
understeered unpredictably. That's why I almost hit the
3
people.
right, keep right, 80, 5 left, and 4 left, tightens, overcrest, into, 3 right, tightens, into, jump, 80, hairpin left, maybe 120. 3 left, overcrest, 80, 5 right, long, 140. 4 left, overcrest, keep left, 120, 4 right, tightens, onto, overcrest, into, 2 left, 5 right, maybe, into, caution. Hairpin right, maybe, 80, 6 left. Overcrest, into, 2 right, keep right, 100, 5 left, 180. 5 left, long. Overcrest, 4 right, keep right, 80, caution, into, hairpin left, tightens, 140. 5 left, overcrest, 180. 5 right, maybe, into, caution. 4 right, 3 left, tightens, overcrest, 160. Keep left, into, 5 right, long, 100. 4 left, don't cut, 100.
That
2
corner
right,
is always so
tightens,
tricky to judge
100.
properly.
Square left, into, jump, into, bump, 120. 4 left, don't cut, into, 2 right, tightens, 100. 3 left, narrow, into, 4 right, long. And
This
tightens,
car is amazing.
70. 3 left, narrow, overcrest, 120. Caution.
It gives you so much confidence.
200. Overcrest. Caution, into, hairpin left, 250. Caution, and hairpin right, tightens, 160, jump, 60.
But I'm still not fast enough to beat these guys.
Caution, 2 right, long. 3 left, maybe.
I would probably need to know the
3
stage
left,
by
narrow,
memory
3 right, 4 left, don't cut,
And,
80.
practice like crazy to even get close to
Caution,
this.
overcrest, and hairpin left, tightens, 80, 5 right. 4 left, 3 right, long, 120, and tightens, overcrest, into, square left, don't cut, 250. 4 right, long, and 4 right, tightens, into, square right. Square left, don't cut, into, 5 right, 150. 6 right, into, caution, 2 left, 4 right, 80. Caution, hairpin right, tightens, 80, hairpin left, tightens, 80.
Yeah, something like this I think for the hairpins, but you need to be very, very precise with how much speed you carry as you pull the handbrake and the point of turning into the
6
corner.
left, into, caution, hairpin right, tightens. Overcrest, keep right, 100.
Yeah, see if you overdo it.
Caution, hairpin left, maybe, bump, into, 5 left, long, 250.
Oh, downhill is terrible.
6 right, and
Some interesting
5 left,
fast
keep
corners.
left, into, 5 right, maybe, 100, caution. Overcrest. caution, into, caution, 40, hairpin right, tightens, 300. Four left, narrow. 5 right, 120. Caution. Hairpin left, maybe 100. Five left, 120. Keep left, and 3 right, tightens, 120. 5 left, 160. Caution, into, caution, hairpin right, maybe 180.
The rear end touched the fence a little bit and killed the rotation.
3 left, tightens. 4 right, long, overcrest, maybe.
Yeah, overdid it. No. I knew the corner was tighter than this and still I carried 2 more straight. Oh nice, 4th fastest. Could have been maybe 3rd fastest without some mistakes, but this is the first time I'm driving this stage with this car and this setup. Nice personal best. This car is amazingly quick. I think probably half a minute at least over my previous personal best with Group A cars probably, or maybe Group B. But very, very happy with this one. Almost beating the fastest 4th driver in the rally. Let's see, up to 7th, but 2 minutes behind now. And he is still leading the rally. Maybe my only chance is to fight with NRK in 6th. Now for Tanner, I'm switching back to my hybrid setup. What was it called? Smooth. Yeah. What about the gears? Probably short gears. And for the next one I need short gears too, for sure.
Three, two, one, go. Bridge and 5 left, 4 right, 30, 4 left, long, 30, 5 left, cut. 3 right, 3 left, 50. 4 right, 30. Bridge, 60, square left. 5 left. 5 right, 6 left, 50, 4 left, long, 40, 5 right, 70, 4 left, cut, 3 right, 60, bump, and 6 right, 30, bridge, 5 right, 30, 2 left, 30, 5 right, cut, 5 right, 40, 3 right, tightens, 4 left, 30, 5 right, long, 5 left, bridge, 3 left, tightens. 4 right. 4 left. 3 right, 40. 5 left,
Overdriving a little bit,
kinks, 120.
but I'm trying to carry
3
more
left,
speed.
40. 4 right, 40. Bump, 50. Hairpin left, 120. 5 left, overcrest, 5 right, 5 left, 4 right, 30. Caution, into jump, 70.
Stay on the road.
5 left,
Too
overcrest,
aggressive.
6 right, 100. 5 right, 5 left, 100. 5 left, overcrest, 70, bump, 60, 2 left. 6 left, 4 right, overcrest, 5 left, 30. 2 right, 3 left, 3 right, long. 2 left, 30. Care, into, 2 right. 4 left, 2 right,
A
30.
bit too much understeer.
5 left, 30.
The rear end is a little bit too stable.
4 right, 30. 5 right, 3 left, 30. 2 right, 40. 5 right. 4 left, long. 4 right. Finish.
Always so much work on this stage. Oh, we managed to beat NRK, who is in front of me in the overall standings. But just by 2 seconds. Oh, was Gabi in first. Nice. Let's see. 33 seconds now. Oh, 8 seconds. Washin is catching me. And now one of my favorite stages. I'm staying with the same setup and hoping it's going to work through the hairpins. Because I needed to just rotate smoothly without losing control. Should I go with my normal gravel setup? I don't know. This setup is a little bit too stable, so it may compromise me in the tighter corners. Okay, I'll try to just carry a little bit less speed so I can point the car earlier. And maybe delay the throttle a little bit. I'm being too aggressive on the throttle.
Three, two, one, go. 4 left, 2 right, tightens, 60. 4 left. 3 left, tightens, 4 right, cut, 70. Caution, jump, 140. 4 right, don't cut, 30, caution, 3 left. 2 right. Bump, hairpin left.
So far so good.
2 right, don't cut.
But let's see on the hairpin stuff.
2 left. Hairpin right, 50. 4 left, 50. 2 left, 4 right, 40.
Yeah, if I'm careful with the throttle, it's not bad.
4 right, into bump, 40. Hairpin left, tightens. Hairpin right. Bump, hairpin left, narrow, 40. 5 right. Bump, hairpin right, 5 left, 4 right, don't cut. Bump, hairpin left, 40, 4 right, long, tightens. 1 left, long. 2 right, long. 4 left. Bump. 4 left, into, hairpin right, 4 left, 3 right. 4 left, and
For the
bump,
car
60.
bottoming,
Hairpin left,
it's a karma
5
setup,
left,
so
5 right.
I'm not surprised.
Hairpin right, 70, 4 left. 5 right and 3 right, 70. 3 left, cut, 50. Bump, 50. 3 right, cut, 3 left, 4 right, 30. Bump, 50. 3 left, 4 right, cut, 3 left, square right, double tightens. 1 left, 40. Jump, 60. 3 right, 3 left, 30, 2 left. Square right, long, 60. 1 left, tightens, 50, 2 right, 40. Bump, and 3 left, minus. 2 left, 40, hairpin right, 80. 1 right, 60, 2 left, 40. Bump, 50. 2 right, 2 left, 2 right, 3 left, 40. 3 right, 2 right, 3 left, 40. Jump, 60. 4 left, 60. 2 right, 50. Bump, 50. Jump, 80. 2 left, 50. Square left, hairpin right, 180.
Oops, changing to neutral by mistake there.
5 left, 3 right, 3 left, tightens, 60. Hairpin right, 50. 5 left.
Let's see now on the uphill section
Hairpin left,
how it's
5
going to
right.
be.
5 right, into, bump, 4 left, don't cut, 3 right, 3 left, don't cut, square right, 5 left. Bump, 4 left, 3 right, long, hairpin left.
Oops, almost hitting the inside
4
of the
right, long,
concrete there. That was going to ruin my run.
hairpin left, 4 right, don't cut. 5 left, hairpin right, 5 left. and 5 right, long, 40.
Little bit
Hairpin left,
understeer on the
5
uphill
right, 40.
hairpins. But it's to be expected, of course. More grip,
Square right, hairpin left, 30.
uphill slope.
Bump and 4 right, 40. 5 right, 3 left, don't cut, 4 left, 40. Square right, 60. 3 left, and bump. 4 right, hairpin left. 4 right,
Too fast there, almost hitting the rock.
4 right, long, 4 left, tightens, 60. 5 right, long, 100. Caution, jump, 120. 4 right, and caution, and 5 left, long, 50. Square right, 60.
No, I overdid it. I should have carried more speed there.
6 left, 60, bump. 3 right, long, 40, bump, 30, jump, 40. 4 right, don't cut, 5 left, 50. 4 right, 4 left. 3 right,
Oh, come on.
4 left, 3 right, 4 left, 80. Bump. 4 left, 3 right, 4 right, 50. Hairpin left, and bump. 3 right. 3 left, don't cut, square right. 5 left. 3 left, long, 4 right. 4 left, long. Finish.
Maybe lost 8 to 10 seconds with those two mistakes. The second mistake was because my camera cuts a little bit of the car on the right side, so sometimes I misjudge the gaps, the dimensions of the car. But the first mistake was I was just too early into the hairpin, had to slow down too much, and then when I pressed the throttle, it snapped the rear end around. It could have been overall personal best without those mistakes. Yeah, I would have been maybe just behind NRK. Still very, very good fun though. I'm happy with the run. Apart from the mistakes, very good run. The car feels amazing. Let's see, staying 7th overall. And pulling away from Lashin. How many stages do I have left? 5 stages. Okay, let's try to finish the rally before I stop the stream. I'm quite tired now, but I don't want to leave it hanging. Yeah, we're switching to the smooth gravel, but with medium gears. This stage in reverse
3,
is
2, 1, go.
far more difficult.
5 right, 30. 5 right,
I'm not
cut.
very familiar with it.
6 left, 50. 5 right. 3 left. 6 right, 100. 4 right, tightens. Square left, 60. Hairpin right.
Just some places.
3 left, tightens. 250. 5 left. Keep left, 50. 5 right, 60. 4 left. 5 right. 5 left, overcrest, 6 right, 100. 5 right, 60. 4 right, tightens. 6 right, 100. 5 right, 80. 4 right, 4 left. 4 right. Kinks, 100. 4 left, 50. 5 right. 4 left. 2 left, long, 120. 2 right, 2 right, 40. 5 left. 6 right, 120. 5 right, 80. 5 left. 5 right, into, hairpin left.
Yeah, I realized the corner is tighter, so I had to do some additional maneuvers there.
5 right, 40. 5 left, long, 180. Overcrest. 3 right, 200. 6 left, don't cut, 350.
Don't cut when I cut.
5 left, long. 5 right, 40. 4 right, 100. 4 left, wide out, 250. Overcrest. 4 right, long. 5 left, double tightens. 3 left. 5 right. 6 left, long, 80. 6 right, 150. 4 right, 100.
Definitely not a 4 right.
80. 5 right. 5 left, 70. 5 right, long, 40.
Not even on tarmac.
3 right, long, 120. 5 left, long, 80. 5 left, 250. 4 right, 6 left, 50.
Yeah, this 4 right is maybe a 3
6
right.
left, long, 60.
at best.
Care. 5 right, long, 140. 5 right, 160.
Very difficult now downhill.
Overcrest. 6 right, jump. 5 left, long, 60. 5 left, tightens, 40. Care. 4 left, long, 140. 6 right, 50. 6 left, overcrest. 6 right, 50. 5 left, 80. 5 right, long, overcrest, 70. 4 right, long.
Yeah, better start braking curving here, or otherwise no chance to make these corners.
4 right, long, 80. 6 left. 5 left, double tightens, 2 left, 80. 4 right, long. 5 right, 70. 5 left, tightens. 4 left, 140. 5 right, cut. 6 left. Over crest, 140. 5 right, cut. 2 left, long, 60. 5 left. 5 right, 60. 4 right, long. 6 left. 2 right, long, 30. 6 right, 30. 4 left, long, 60. 6 right, 30. 5 right, long, 100. 4 left,
Thankfully,
long,
this is
40,
easy to
hair,
brake
5 left, over crest.
without having nasty consequences for the
5
car.
right. 5 left, long, 60. 5 right, long, 70. 4 left. 6 right.
These space nodes are so confusing. Thankfully, I remember in the opposite direction what's coming, so I can convert it quickly in my head, but not always. Such a wild ride on the last part of the stage downhill. Oscar STVS is just incredible in terms of pace. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm in 5th now. Maybe someone had problems on this stage. Yeah, two people are out, or maybe they didn't start. Yeah, maybe they didn't start the leg yet. Haven't started the leg. Okay, should I stay with the medium gears? Let's try with the medium and use first gear in the hairpins. Maybe a bit longer first would help take them better. Let's see. Now the stage in reverse, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Hairpin left, 80. Hairpin right, 120. 6 left. Hairpin left, 80. 5 right. 5 left, 30. 4 right. 6 left, over crest. Hairpin right, 100.
Maybe first gear is too long with the medium gears for these hairpins.
6 left. Hairpin left, 80.
Or it's something else in the setup.
Hairpin right, 120. 6 left. Hairpin left, 80. 5 right, 30. 6 left, over crest. Hairpin right, 100. Five left, 200. Four left, 100. Hairpin left. Five right, 30. Five left.
No, I think the gears are okay. I can even switch,
Hairpin right,
change
60.
short shift to
Six left,
second
six right,
on the
over
exits,
crest.
and it works fine.
And four left, long.
It's something to do with the rest of the
Eight
setup.
right, over crest. Hairpin left, 30.
Probably
Five left,
mostly the
40.
suspension, the wheel alignment.
Five right, 80. Hairpin right, 100. Hairpin left, 70. Hairpin right, 120.
I think I'm better on
Hairpin left,
right-hander
70.
hairpins than on the left ones. For the left ones, I'm usually not turning
Hairpin right, 60.
in the right moment.
Hairpin left, 70. Hairpin right, wide out, 80. Four left, 40. Five right, 160. Four left. Six right, over crest. Four right. Three left, into. Four left, 60. Five right, 200. Five right. Five right, long, 70. Three left, 30.
Too
Six
fast there.
left, over crest. Four right. Five left. Six right, 60. Five right, 50. Six right, 140. Stay middle, over crest, 70. Square left, narrow, hairpin right. Hairpin left, 120. Hairpin right, 100. Three left, 140. Five left, 40. Hairpin left, 30. Four right, 40. Three right, five left, 30. Hairpin right, 50. Five left.
No, too early again.
Hairpin left, two right, four left, 100. Hairpin right, 40, four left, 40.
No. Why does it do this?
Four left, 40. Four
I
left,
wonder if it's
30.
the rear preload that I opened a little bit, reduced.
Three right, double
Yeah,
party,
it's probably that
40.
because
Five
I
right,
remember I
30.
used the preload to fix that kind of behavior on tarmac.
Six left, 30. Four left, long, 40. Five left, three right, 50.
Yeah, I need to
Four left,
return
60.
some locking on the rear preload.
Five left, 40. Two right, long, 60.
Even if it creates some understeer in longer corners,
Five right,
It's better
40.
to-
Hairpin left, 80.
to fix the hairpins.
Five left.
It just cost me
300.
too much time anytime that I spin like that, half a spin.
Finish.
Nice, fourth fastest. Even without the mistakes I would have been fourth fastest, so it didn't have any impact on the results. But it is just frustrating. I'm going to fix it now for the next stage. And I'm switching to short gears. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was like this, I think. Oh. Hagenau 2012. Which was that stage? I don't quite remember from the stage name. Okay.
Three, two, one, go. 4 right, long, 50. 3 left, 40.
Oh, now in the normal direction of Bizan. At least I know it
5
much
right,
better.
30. 3 left, 30. Hairpin left. 3 right. 6 left, over crest, 70. 3 right, long, 4 left, 6 left, over crest, 40.
Yeah, I should expect now a little bit more understeer and
4 left, 40. Hairpin right.
maybe slow down a little bit more on corner
4
maybe.
right, 60. Hairpin left, 30. Hairpin right, 30. 5 right. 3 left, 100. Hairpin left, 40. 4 right, 60. Hairpin right, 120. 3 left, long. 2 right. Hairpin left. 4 right, 30. 5 left, 40. 4 right, long. 4 left. 5 left, 30. Hairpin right. 5 right, 50. Hairpin left, 70. 6 left, 40. Four left, 30. 3 right, 50. 5 right, 120. Stay mid over crest, 30. 5 right, 3 left, 40. 5 left, 4 right. 3 left, 30. 5 left. 4 right, 5 left, 30. 5 left, 30. 3 right, long, 80. 4 left, 3 right, 4 left, tightens, 30. 3 right, 4 left, 70. 4 left, 5 right, 120. 6 left, 80. 6 left, 60. 5 left, 3 right, tightens, 50. 4 left, 50. 4 left, 4 right. 5 left, 30, 3 right, 40. 4 right, 40. 3 right, 4 left, 50. 5 right.
Yeah, again we're
5
judging
left,
the dimensions of the
160.
car here and there.
Hairpin left, 60. 4 left, 40. Hairpin right, 40. 5 left. 4 right, 80. 4 right, tightens. 3 left, long. 2 right, 50. 3 left, 30. 6 right, overcrest, 40.
Yeah, I saw that coming, but didn't
5 right,
didn't
long, 80.
correct the direction I was going.
3 left, 140. 3 right, 2 left. 4 right, 80.
Fast.
5 right. Finish.
Nice run overall. I'm very happy. Just some small mistakes here and there, but pretty much on my own limit. But again, the difference is I know the stage better. This is perhaps the biggest difference whenever I'm closer to them. It's the knowledge of the stage. The setup, I think, is secondary. Of course, it makes a difference, but not as much as I think, probably. Maybe these last 5-10 seconds is the setup. And the driving, of course. I'm not driving perfectly everywhere, of course. Yeah, no chance for any positions ahead of me unless they make big mistakes, but at least I'm securing my 5th place so far, which is probably going to become 6th or 7th once the other people from the previous leg enter this one. Oh, this stage in reverse. I'm very bad at God there bros in reverse. Very easy to crash out. The pace notes are bad. The stage goes downhill, especially the second part.
Three, 2, 1, go. 4 right, 30, 5 left, 50. 6 right, long, 30. 3 left, long, 30. 3 right, 140.
And it's quite bad on tarmac. Now with gravel, it's even worse.
3 left, 30. 5 right, 100. 6 left, overcrest. 5 left, 30. 5 left, 40. 5 right, long, 80. Stay mid, overcrest. 30. 5 left, 40. 5 right, 5 left, long. 5 right, long, 80. 6 left, 30, 6 right, cut, 120, 4 left, 60, overcrest, 6 right, 30, 3 left, 180.
We are just going to take it easy as much as possible.
3 right, 5 right, 50. 5 right, 30, 5 left, 30, 6 left, 50. 6 left, 30, 5 right, 50, 5 left, 50, 5 right, 5 left, 50,
Almost caution there.
6 left, 30, 5 right, 40, 5 left, don't cut, 60, 6 left, overcrest, 40, 5 right, 70, 6 right, 70, 2 right, 6 left, 80, hairpin left, 6 left, 5 right, 4 left, 60, 4 left, hairpin right, 80, 5 right, 30, hairpin left, 120, 5 left, 50, hairpin right, 30, 5 left, 50, 5 left, 140, 2 right, 60, 5 right, finish.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I don't think I've ever had such a clean run on this stage on any surface. Tarmac, gravel, snow. Almost crashed there. If I clipped the stone wall there, it would have flipped the car over. Clipping leads to flipping. Yeah, without those two resets on that stage, a couple of legs ago, I could have been right up there in the fight for maybe third or fourth, sorry. Maybe not third. I lost maybe a minute there, minute and something. So yeah, could have been a position ahead. Okay, one more stage. Oh, this stage, I always forget the stage's name. They forgot to allow setup changes. I have to drive it with default, which is not very good. This sucks. It's very different from the setup I'm driving. Especially at hairpins, I think it spins around easily, so I need to be careful with the handbrake. Also gravel tires.
2, 1, go. 3 right, cut, 160. 3 right, cut, 50. 3 left, long and 3 left, wide out. 2 right, 30. 3 left, long. 4 right, narrow and 5 left. 3 right, narrow, 4 left, wide out, 100. Care, 2 left, narrow and 2 left, narrow, 70. Care, narrow. 4 left, into, 3 right and 4 left and 5 right, narrow, caution, into, 2 right, narrow, 80. 3 right, wide out, 60. 5 left, 60. 4 right, long, 100, hairpin left, narrow, 50. 3 left, long and wide out, 140.
Yeah, I think the gravel tires are actually compensating for the
5 right.
deficiencies of the default setup.
5 right, 60, care, 2 right and 2 left, narrow, 140.
So it's not that bad compared to bounce.
Caution and
2 more
hairpin
laps.
left, narrow, 140.
Got this here.
3 right, cut, 4 left, long, 3 left. 2 right, wide out, 3 left.
I think
long.
even fewer people have started the final stage on the final fifth leg.
5 right, narrow, and 5
Maybe
left,
they are
narrow,
practicing
4
like
right,
crazy
narrow, 4 left,
the stage
wide out,
with
120.
default setup and gravel paths before they run
2
it.
left, narrow, and 2 left, narrow, 60, care, narrow. 4 left, and 3 right, and 4 left, narrow, and 5 right, 2 right, narrow, 60. 2 right, wide out, 60. 5 left. 4 right, long, 100, hairpin left, narrow, 3 left, wide out, 140.
Slow down too much.
5 right. 5 left, narrow, 6 right, 80, 2 right, narrow, and 2 left, narrow, 150, 2 right, narrow, and 2 left, narrow, 150.
Going too fast.
Hairpin left, narrow, 150.
This car accelerates like a rocket.
3 right, cut, 4 left, long, 3 left.
Shame about that. Without those
2
mistakes,
right, wide out,
would
3
have
left,
been
long.
almost equal to the first, to the top time.
5 right,
At
narrow,
the
and
checkpoint.
5 left, narrow, 3 right, narrow, 3 left, wide out, 120. 2 left, narrow, 2 left, narrow, 80.
But maybe they made mistakes as well.
Care,
There's
narrow,
the snappy-
3 left, narrow,
the
into,
snappy
3
behavior.
Right, and 4 left, narrow, and 5 right, 2 right, narrow. 2 right, wide out, 60. 5 left. 4 right, long, 100, hairpin left, narrow, 3 left, long.
Okay, this was better. Now let's not overdo this section again.
5 left, narrow, 6 right, 2 right, narrow, keep right, 5 right, caution, into, 3 left,
Oh, I
into,
even moved
3
the
right,
the
wide
wall
out,
there.
and 4 left, 80.
That surprised me.
Keep right. Caution, narrow, and 3 left, narrow, and 4 right. Finish.
Nice. Oh! It immediately stopped, we couldn't see the times. Let's see in the menu. Oh, I lost even more time. But at least managed to keep third place. I was already third in the checkpoint. Amazing, they accelerated so much in the final lap. Suddenly gaining 2 seconds. UP are managing to beat this time Esteves. Okay, fifth in the final standing so far, probably going to be 6th or 7th at the end. Okay guys, I'm going to call it a night because I'm so tired. This was almost 4 hours of driving, but it was worth it because I haven't driven RBR for 2 weeks properly. And these were great rallies and stages. I enjoyed them so much. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow. Maybe not. It's better to not overdo it like before. But at the same time, I want to do some of those other championship events. So maybe in 2 days' time, we'll see. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe and follow. Like the video on YouTube, subscribe there as well. And you can also follow me, support me on Patreon and through PayPal. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And I'll see you again next time for for some more RBR. And also, of course, I need to see when we have the Nordschleife race in GT Legends at Altbierbude. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.